World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that engulfed Europe from 1914 to 1918. It was a war unlike any before it, marked by unprecedented levels of violence, technological advancements, and global involvement. The war's devastating impact would forever change the course of human history, leaving millions dead and redrawing the political map of Europe. The Great War drew in nations from around the world, pitted empires against each other, and led to the collapse of centuries-old dynasties. The war's origins were complex and multifaceted, stemming from a confluence of factors that had been brewing for decades. To understand why World War I happened, we must delve into the political, social, and economic forces that set the stage for this global catastrophe. At the heart of the conflict lay a tangled web of long-term causes, often referred to as main militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. These forces created an environment ripe for conflict, fueling suspicion, rivalry, and war. Militarism, the belief in a strong military, was rampant in early 20th century Europe. European powers engaged in a dangerous arms race, expanding their armies and navies. This build-up created a climate of fear and suspicion. Imperialism, extending power through diplomacy or force, played a significant role. European powers competed fiercely for colonies, leading to tensions and conflicts. The immediate trigger for World War I was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, and his wife, Sophie, on June 28, 1914. The assassination occurred in Sarajevo, Bosnia, by Gavrilo Princip, a Serbian nationalist associated with the Black Hand, a secret society that sought to unite all Serbs under one rule. Austria-Hungary, outraged by the assassination, held Serbia responsible and issued an ultimatum with a series of demands. Serbia, backed by Russia, refused to accept all of the demands, leading Austria-Hungary to declare war on July 28, 1914. This seemingly isolated event in Sarajevo set off a chain reaction that would quickly plunge Europe into war. Section 4. A tangled web. The alliance system and its role in the outbreak of war. A complex web of alliances existed among the European powers in the early 20th century. Germany and Austria-Hungary were allied in the Central Powers, while France, Russia and Great Britain formed the Triple Entente. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, prompting Russia to mobilize in support of Serbia. Germany declared war on Russia and France, invading Belgium to reach France. This brought Great Britain into the war, escalating a regional conflict into a continental war. Section 5. The Guns of August. How Europe descended into chaos. The summer of 1914 witnessed a rapid mobilization of armies across Europe. The initial German offensive, designed to knock France out of the war quickly, was met with stiff resistance at the Battle of the Marne. The war on the Western Front soon bogged down into a brutal stalemate, characterized by trench warfare, machine guns, and poison gas. On the Eastern Front, Russia faced off against Germany and Austria-Hungary in a war of attrition. The vast distances and harsh conditions of the Eastern Front resulted in heavy casualties on both sides. The Ottoman Empire joined the Central Powers, opening up new fronts in the Middle East and the Caucasus. Section 6. Conclusion. The Great War's enduring legacy. World War I was a conflict of unprecedented scale and brutality. The war's legacy would continue to shape the 20th century and beyond, leaving a lasting impact on international relations, technology, and the social fabric of nations. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, officially ended the war, but imposed harsh penalties on Germany, sowing the seeds for future conflicts. The Great War shattered the illusion of a civilized and progressive Europe, exposing the dark undercurrents of nationalism, imperialism, and the willingness to resort to violence on a massive scale. The war's legacy serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition and unchecked hate.